Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am in the thrift store parking lot. There wasn't a lot of people in there. The shopping was very calm. I was able to get into a dressing room right away, and I went in twice. And the line was not long. When I was leaving, getting ready to leave, there was only 2 people at 2 registers, nobody else. And I said, oh goody, I have a chance to go and look at the hair stuff, like curling irons, flat irons, things like that. And I did that, and it just took me, I don't know, 3 minutes. And then there was people in the line, so I had to wait quite a while. I wasn't happy about that. And I think I'll start coming on Thursdays, just once a week. That's enough. And we can call it Thrifty Thursday, huh? I like the sound of that because this is a Thursday. I got 3 items. I left 3 shirts behind that I thought I would like, but even if they fit, I didn't like them. I specifically wanted to try to get some kind of capri jeans because that looks a little bit more summery than regular jeans, but I don't do shorts. And I actually got a pair. I think I tried on 4 pairs of that, and I picked the one that I liked the most. So that was my first try on. It was just the jeans, the capris, and then the second one was just shirts. And I'm gonna show you here what I got, but then I'll do a try on when I get home. And I've got to be quick because I'm in a hurry. I got a lot to do, and the try-ons take up a lot of time. And I do want to mention, because somebody mentioned when I mentioned my neighbor Bonnie moving, somebody said, I didn't know you were talking to her again. So I will do an update video on that and explain. And I, first had put a video up about our falling out, and then I had put a video up about how we had spoken to each other. But I never went back to being her best buddy and sitting on her patio. We just never did that. She would come over and talk to me, sometimes a little bit too much. She was starting to throw in her opinions as to where I should be going and things like that. So I knew we weren't going to be patio buddies anymore. But it was okay. At least it ended nice, and she did give me stuff like the day before or 2 days before she was leaving. She's like, whatever I have left, do you want to see the stuff that I'm not bringing in? So I took some of her outdoor stuff, so my little patio looks a little bit more decorative, and some lamps and a sewing machine. So I took some stuff, and I did refuse some things because I just don't want the clutter. But it's like I'm like, oh, why did I let more stuff into my apartment? But anyway, okay, so let me show you the shirts first. The slip. 2 shirts, they were each $3.93, and they were half price, so that works out to like $1.96, $1.97 per shirt. The capris were $4.94, so a little under $2.50 for that. Let's start with those. I don't think I'm going to do a try on for these. I just don't have time to figure out the setup. And they're stretch with the waist, and I'm okay with that because these are more like casual, comfy pants, and I can take these in as much as I want, and I actually think I need to take them in a little bit. But yeah, and they're a little bit longer than I want, and I don't know if I want the rolled cuff. Somebody else had the cuffs rolled like that. I don't know if I want that. We'll see. But okay, there's that. And now I bought 2 shirts. Let's do this one first. I'm looking for the gauze kind of fabric, like hippie shirts kind of thing. And the 3 that I put back were indeed what I call hippie shirts. And oh my God, they were hideous on me. This is like a gauze, and I like the stripe. I like the colors. And there's even, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that here. There's even like a silver thread in there. 2 things I don't like. First, and you'll see that when I'm showing it to you, one hem, they don't match up. Like one is about this much longer, so I'm just going to have to fold that. That's an easy fix. The other thing I don't like is there's a cuff on the sleeve, and I would cut it off, but then I'm losing the length, and I do not like that cuff on me. It's a little too tight. I can't have anything tight on my arms. So what I'm thinking, and because I have a shirt that I bought here like that before, one of the shirts, it was split here on the underarm and just like folded back and hemmed. So I might just do that. I might cut a slot in there and fix that. But I don't remember. Is this snug? I can't remember. But anyway, so you'll be seeing me put this on. And then I found another plaid shirt. And you guys are going to be happy to know that the plaid matches on this one. The previous plaid shirt that I bought, I didn't even notice that in the dressing room. I just liked the color, but yeah, the plaid is way off and I fucking hate it. And then the pockets were way off. So I think, I know some of you said pet bed, that I could use that fabric for a pet bed. I think I'm going to turn that into some kind of a tote. And I'll make sure that the plaid is the way it needs to be. And it will give little pockets to put, maybe on the front of the tote. Oh my God, please force me to do this, please, please. I want to do some crafty stuff and I just never get around to it. It's what I love to do so much. So I won't be wearing that other plaid shirt. This one is tight. It is tight, especially on the arms. And you guys, when I wore that, when I tried on that other one, that cream color one that is so skin tight, you're like, oh, only 10 pounds. You don't know how I like a shirt to fit. It needs to be loose and flowy and even on the arms. Okay? I told you I needed to lose maybe 50 pounds for that other shirt, and I probably do, for it to fit the way I like, the way I'm comfortable. So this is tight also, but I love the colors because there is some like minty green in it, and there's not much else. The pockets look like this. The stripe one, I think, has one pocket, what I call breast pockets. And the pockets look like they might be even, but I don't think the plaid matches on the pockets. I don't care about that. So this is obviously not for summer because it's so hot. When I put it on in my bathroom, I'm gonna have to take it off really, really quick because it was hot. So let's just get to my apartment and do this. I don't have time to fill you in on other things. But for those of you who watched my video last night, thank you to those of you who said you will subscribe to RC's channel when I do that on Sunday. So that's all good news. Let me get to my apartment and I'll see you there. I'm home. We need to get right to this because I am seriously short on time. We're going to start with this guy, and I will tell you the size, and made in India, something. I don't see the brand. I'll look. It's an extra large. I find that I need to take bigger sizes in the button-up shirts. See if there's something here on the side. Just instructions for care. Okay, I guess I do need my glasses. 100% cotton. I knew I liked this for a reason, but I don't see a brand anywhere. Okay, trying it on. I couldn't remember if it was tight everywhere. It's pretty loose. It's the sleeves that I don't like, and I was so consumed by those that I didn't really pay attention. So yeah, and like I said, it's got a little issue with being uneven. But let me step back and show you. How do I do this? All of a sudden I don't remember. Hang on. Okay, I'm trying to show you the uneven bottom. This side is a little shorter than this side, so this guy is going to have to just be folded. I'm not going to cut anything. I'm just going to fold it over and then just kind of like sew off the edge so it will even up that. That looks pretty even that way. The sleeves, though, this really bothers me, so I may have to cut them, or I could just wait till I lose a little bit more and maybe they'll be comfortable. I don't know, but let me back up a little bit. We have this going on. You know, I like it. I like the stripes, and it's loose enough, and I like that it's, you know, actual buttons that I can button and unbutton because I hate the fake buttons. And I usually like the bottom one open, but this one is, you know, it's pretty short, so I would have to just leave it like this. So I'm sad about the sleeves, but I really like the stripes and the color. And again, I don't know if you can see the silver thread. I'm trying to show you. And it's 100% cotton. Now let's look at this one. We're doing this one next. That's all we have left. Market Spruce. It's an extra large, and let me see if I can find the fabric content. 50 poly. No, I think it's not 50 poly. 90 poly and 10 spandex. And again, this is the colors. I like the colors very much. Yes, it's snug. But look, I think you'll be much more satisfied with the plaid in this shirt because it does match up. I don't know about on the sides, no. I don't care if it doesn't match up on the sides. Yes, it's snug, and it's snug across the boobs. And the sleeves are tight. The sleeves, though, have a cuff. I like the length, like if I actually would wear it when it's cold out. So I can't alter this or cut it at this point because I'm not wearing this at this point. And it's got the pockets. They almost look like they could be off, but I think it's just because they're not the same print. You know what I mean? The plaid is different on each one. Other than that, I really like this soft, stretchy shirt. You know, I like the plaids that I've been finding in this fabric. So obviously it's a keeper. I hope I can lose enough to make the arms not so tight, and that'll be it. So I'm gonna try to go to the thrift store on Thursdays, okay? And you know, if I find something, I will show it to you. Pants, I do have, like I said, a full-length mirror now that my neighbor gave me, so I'm hoping that I can figure that out, but I just didn't want to deal with it today because it's hanging on a door and I would have to, you know, make sure my tripod is high enough and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna call it quits right now. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.